I don't believe you. How many did you sack on this
three
case?
MLAs were suspended.
Mr. Bhatia,
Three MLAs were suspended just a week back.
Okay, now, no. Shazia has a counter question for you. Shazia.
This is just 4 facts and 4 questions. My first question to the Samajwadi Party representative here, Mr. Bhatia. What do you have to say about Abu Azmi, who said women are as precious as gold? If you expose them, they'll be looted. That they're vulnerable, they're weak, they should not venture out in the night. And if they do, they should do so only with the family. What action did you take against Abu Azmi? I would like to ask Mr. Surjewala, what action did you take against the Haryana government's Congress member, a committee, Dharamveer Goyat, his name is, who said rapes are consensual? Imagine what a shocker. This is at the time when the rape cases were highest in Haryana just 2 months back. I would like to ask the BJP representative that within hours of the minor in the case of Asaram's, this whole story, this whole drama that has ensued after the minor reported sexual assault against her by Asaram, why was a clean chit being offered by senior members of the BJP? And I would, and the least said about Mr. Neeraj, the Congress representative here, the better.
No,
I mean, it's a shocker. And I mean, just rhetoric, they will not help. Please do a chit.
2 hands going up. No, Shazia, Randeep wants to respond first. Randeep wants to respond first. I think Sambit is playing safe on Asaram because he realized his position that he took last week was completely unjustified. 1 second. Randeep wanted to respond. Let him go first. Randeep. Yes, Randeep Surjewala to Shazia Elmi. Go ahead. Randeep.
Anab, just while we are here discussing the larger pitfalls of politicians falling out of their basic minimal standards of conduct in democracy, we must not forget one thing, that political people as a class, including my friend Shazia here or my other friends from other parties, they are always in public scrutiny. They are accountable to people, they are accountable to election commission, they are accountable to their constituency and parliament per se, they are accountable to media, and those who fall out of grace, those who fall out of line, those who act per se as per conduct, some of which were mentioned here, the parties need to collectively get their acts together and take action. In case of Congress, a particular gentleman was mentioned by my friend.
Let's be specific. Let's be specific. No, Randeep, let's be specific. Congress workers in Haryana have been blamed by the BJP in this case. They allege that when the senior deputy mayor, and I'm telling you the incident that has happened from the BJP, sat next to the Yamunanagar mayor, the Congress objected to it, leading to a brawl. It is also alleged that the BJP members were outnumbered. Let's run those pictures, please, on the screen. They were outnumbered and they were attacked by the Congress workers for quite some time. The police had to be called in to intervene. And Randeep, the fact of the matter is this: you are one of the most senior ministers in the Haryana government. You know why they are doing this, Randeep? Because there is a feeling among these corporators, to Sarkar hamari hai. Sarkar to hamari hai. No, there has to be that feeling, because no, I'm asking you and you are telling me who doesn't take the law into their own hands. Have you forgotten Gopal Kanda security guards who beat up, whose bodyguards assaulted Atul Vasan? Which Haryana politicians assaulted Atul Vasan on the 22nd of July 2011? Please tell me. You know, this is your cult. This is the political culture.
Firstly, let me tell you one thing. We are very, very clear. We have taken action both on the complaints of the BJP as also on the complaints of the
YP Singh?
This is not a worker meeting happening. This is a corporation. Just 1 second, Arnab. You have to know your facts.
No, that's a legal consequence.
We have to know your facts. They will both face legal consequences.
No, you are not absolutely what you are talking. Tomorrow there is a crime which happens on the road and you will say there is the action. We are taking action, but no arrest.
Has happened. In one day, you can't convict people in this fashion whether they belong to
we are not talking of conviction.
How many arrests? How many arrests?
Or any other party.
Why?
And
normally the cops in certain circumstances, in these circumstances, straight away pick people and put them in the lockup.
FIR has been registered.
What is FIR? Why not lockup?
Necessary would be put.
Why are they not spending the night in the lockup tonight?
There is a lady mayor, 52-year-old.
It doesn't matter. Asaram is 75 years old. He was in the lockup.
Can I come in? BJP.
No.
Sambit is coming in. Sambit, yes, Sambit.
Absolutely.
Sambit. Sambit, one second.
It's a joke.
No, I'm putting a question tonight for the viewers of the Newshour before you come in, Sambit. My question to the viewers of Newshour is very simply this. No, one second. Ravi Kumar is coming in from Delhi. Sambit, I'm letting you rebut. Ravi Kumar, I'm coming to you, but I want to put a question to the viewers tonight. Dear viewers of the Newshour, my question to you is this. Why are we picking up this case study? Because we believe that the kind of pictures that you've seen on your screen should not happen. My question to you is, do you think it would have been better if the Haryana government, including the esteemed senior minister who's on the program today, would have instead said immediately within hours, I'm going to put all these people in lockup, irrespective of which political party they are from, because they have shamed not just our political parties, they have shamed the entire country. This kissa kursi ka which has gone on, which essentially is over who sits over a mayor's chair, is so trivial, so small, so narrow-minded, so selfish a pursuit of politics that it has embarrassed all of us. And dear viewers, my question to you is, do you want to see these people in lockup? Do you just want to see them in lockup and face the law instead of anyone batting on their behalf? Okay, Sambit, your turn to rebut. After that, my first caller. Sambit.
No, Arnab, the important point that I would like to bring over here is time and again Mr. Surjewala is trying to defend the mayor, saying that she is the first representative of the state, she is the first lady, and that's the reason as to why whatever has happened is justified. My question to Mr. Surjewala is, she is just the first lady, that is all. It is not that she has been mishandled. If a lady has been mishandled in this whole episode, it is the BJP councillor who has been mishandled by the outnumbered congressmen. And I believe the kursi that Arnab is talking about is not all that important in democracy. The dignity of women is very important, and I fail to see any reason as to why the dignity of a BJP councillor should be any less than that of a mayor.
I'm seeing this today. No, I'm seeing this today. Look, I just want to stay with a still picture out there, and I'm asking you, you're seeing that woman being beaten up by men. You are just seeing that. I want to ask the Congress leader today, how can he say that this is not something for which these people need to be arrested? And today, if the way that those people are beating up that woman, irrespective of which political party she's from, I'm so sorry, Sir Randeep. I am so sorry, Randeep. I just cannot agree with you. This is just not done.
I stand for the lady, whether belongs to BJP or whether belongs
then arrest
to
them. These cowards, these rogues, these lumpens, these hooligans, these
Randeep, political parties.
Randeep,
kindly, I would request you do not put words in my mouth.
Randeep, these hooligans.
We're going to put everybody
but Randeep Surjewala, I don't doubt your intentions. I don't doubt your intentions. No, I don't doubt your intentions. But Randeep, let me tell you, Randeep, see, it's not between you and me. The reason I'm asking you the question, Randeep, please understand. Randeep, Randeep, I am not here. Randeep, understand this. Randeep Surjewala, understand.
We are not going to spare them.
Randeep,
we are going to put them behind bars.
Randeep, understand this.
Our friends in the BJP
Randeep, understand. Randeep, understand this. Please understand this. Just for a minute, think about this. You know, I have been asked this question all of last week. Do you have an interest in going after Asaram? Of course not. But you know, it hurts us. It must be hurting you. It must be hurting all our viewers. That in our country, when a teenage girl is sexually assaulted, then no political party stands up for her. Similarly, I can assure you, Randeep, all our viewers today, irrespective Congress, BJP, SP, left, whoever they back, are feeling hurt, that this is what Indian politicians have come down to. This is what Indian democracy has come down to. And you can't tell us we filed an FIR. It's not good enough. They have shamed the whole country. I honestly think they should be arrested by tonight, but it's your choice. If you choose not to do that, it's also your choice. First caller.
Under law 157, the arrest has to be instant.
Well, under the law, Asaram should also have been arrested on day one.
Exactly, and they have faltered. 10 days' time they gave to manipulate evidence.
And exactly, and they had to take it all back later, and they had to be embarrassed for it. And my first caller today.
And BJP governments of Rajasthan and MP are responsible for this.
My first caller today is Ravi Kumar from Delhi. Ravi Kumar, good evening. Welcome to the Newshour. What would you like to say and to whom? Ravi.
Very good evening, Arnavji. This is Ravi Kumar from New Delhi. And I have been watching your program last 3-4 years. Very good work done by you, and thank you for you to bring such story in front of all. And thanks for asking such hard question from them. And one thing is clear, all party are hands up globes in each. सारी पार्टियां मिली हुई हैं, सब कुछ नहीं कर सकती देश का भला. Now we only hope with Arvind Kejriwal, he is fighting for us. So I urge one question from you, please bring Sheila Dixit, Vijay Goyal or Arvind Kejriwal in front of all, so that people can understand what is their point of view in future.
Good idea.
I hope so. I hope so. You want a public debate? You want a public debate? I welcome a public debate. Why just in Delhi?
Yes.
I welcome today. Why can't we have a national public debate? Why does that not happen? Bring the top leaders and make them debate. Make them answerable, just like many of our panelists tonight are feeling answerable. नीरज कुमार झा जी, देखिए प्रायश्चित कर लीजिए, आत्मचिंतन कीजिए, अपने आप को जस्टिफाई मत कीजिए. मैं आपको ये जस्टिफिकेशन वर्दी है नहीं है. आपने जो किया वो बहुत बुरा किया और उससे ज्यादा मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता. Our second caller today, one sec, second caller on the show is Kailash, who's calling in from Bangalore. Yes, Kailash.
Hello.
Yes, Kailash. Good evening. Arnab here.
Mr. Arnab, I really want to congratulate because you are taking up really good issues every day. But it is really shameful that all these issues are never ending. Every day you will come up with different issues. There are so many issues to fight for our country. Every day, one some rape, some fighting, all shameful issues will come across the politicians.
Well,
these are all are same. If you just take up within few days, BJP will fight with someone, SP will fight with someone. They just talk they always talk about different parties.
Well, I agree with you, Kailash, but you know, the worst thing would be to put a lid over them, wouldn't it, Rahul? The worst thing, Rahul, would be to put a lid over all of this. If we put a...
reach a consequence. Asaram, Adarsh, defense deals, so many of them do reach a consequence.
Absolutely they do. 1 minute, Neeraj ji, 1 minute, 1 minute. Rahul, yes.
Arnab, the real issue is, what is politics for our politicians? Is it a means to serve the people and the community at large? Or has it become a deep-rooted, full with conspiracy and a huge vocation and a profession which is self-serving? And I'm really, really disappointed to say that the latter seems to be the case for majority of our politicians, and which is why a party like Aam Aadmi Party is trying to change the polity and the politics. And I hope
let's not make this.
The larger point, Arnab, is as to why, if the political parties are unable, if the political parties across the spectrum are shielding the corrupt, are shielding the people who are hooligans, are shielding 1/3 of our parliament today is of people who have committed heinous offences. This is nothing. This one act of hooliganism is nothing. There are rapists, there are murderers, there are people with heinous crimes who are sitting in our parliament today. What have these political parties cutting across party lines?
No, you know what the
BJP,
political parties
Congress,
do.
Samajwadi, Bahujan Samaj, what have they done?
No,
have they taken any action against any of these criminals who are sitting and in fact legislating on our behalf? If they can't act there, how do you expect these same people
Rahul, we are getting a counter view from Gaurav Bhatia. I'll tell you what political parties do. I'll tell you what political parties do. Political parties join hands not to do anything against the people who insult the national flag.
Arnab, neither fair to himself,
I would like to respond to Mr. Rahul.
to the entire country.
Randeep, do you think it's fair for the entire country? No, what's it? Before you come in, Randeep, you tell me, do you feel it is fair for the entire country, Randeep, to see the Congress and the BJP do nothing over people who came to blows over who's going to fly the national flag on Independence Day? Do you think that's fair? Do you think it is fair, Randeep? I'm asking you and Sambit Patra. No. I expected that when we showed those pictures, I thought your top party leadership, Sonia Gandhi and Rajnath Singh, would sack these two people. No, 1 minute. No action was taken against them. You feel this is all right? You know what?
Arnab, I only want to say one thing, and we have to...
No, Randeep, why are you not giving me specific replies? Why did your party not take any action?
Treating people as vote banks is fair?
No,
with due respect, Arnab, I'm not disputing those who are guilty. Action should be taken.
Really?
But Arnab, to say that the entire Indian democracy has eroded